Alright folks, what is up? This is One Big Bugga and I am coming at you with Euro Truck Simulator 2. And in this one we're continuing, of course, to rebuild a company in hard mode. Now, somebody asked a question. What do I consider a company? Well, I think the minimum bar I'm going to set for myself is a garage with 5 trucks. So a 5 garage base with 5 trucks and 5 drivers. That's going to be the minimum. I think, in all due honesty, I'd like to go as high as 10. 2 garages, 10 trucks, 10 drivers, but we'll see. So we're doing pretty good. We're up to $31,000. We've got our long distance up to 4, which is really strong. Now the question is when I go into long distance, do I want to help myself in the fuel economy? Or do I want to unlock my ADR? Not sure. But I think we already picked the freight we're going to haul from here. Not that I truly remember. I really would love to get that give that a test. But oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna take the big crane. Despite that this doesn't look very good because it's not a quick job, not an important delivery. It's $14,000 and it's $22 per mile versus $15 per mile. I mean, that's literally $7 per mile, or forgive me, €7 per mile more than this job. Yeah. And the land distance is 587 kilometers versus 923. The downside is I have to pay for a ferry trip, but I think it works better in the end. Now this should be interesting. This is a pretty heavy and large load, and I'm only running 4x2 still. I really do want to upgrade my chassis, so I'm not going to be getting a new truck for a while. A little bit more volume. There we go. Oh good, it's not far. We got plenty of fuel. We should be able to make this run without having to fuel. Come on. Thank you. I'd love to be able to make a head tracking system, but I just don't have the money to do something like that. Huh, we can already see the load from here. I wouldn't mind hauling that double Scania either. I think that'd be a fun haul, but again, that's not much, so we're gonna risk the heavy job. We just gotta be very, very careful. Keeping in mind, like I said, we're only 4x2. We only have a 420 horsepower engine. You know, I really wish I could remember better. Oh no, we only got 400. We don't even have the 20. Eesh. Yeah, so gotta keep that in mind. And I don't think a 500, I don't think the 560 unlocked for Scania. Right, how am I going to do this? Well, instead of going right and then out, I'm actually going to go left. We're going to detour just a little bit because I want to get that question mark while I'm here. Oh, gee, thanks. And I know it's only a recruitment agency, but better I get it while I'm here than not. Actually, I just want to get out here and cover this road so I can make this corner without being interfered with. Yeah, I still got up on the sidewalk. I didn't take that right, and I knew it. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, be careful. There we go. And then we can just straight shot out right here. It's perfect. I actually need to check my frap setting. I think they got reset because it's like I almost never go over 30 frames now. You gotta. How long was I staring at that green light? Probably a while, huh? That's not a good omen. So this video will be 2 parts. It'll be the part to where I get to the ferry, and then there'll be the part where I continue the drive after the ferry. Every rest stop counts as a video, unless I have very, very little distance to go on the other side. And one guy post on Reddit recently. He was towing a small half container trailer. Oh yeah, by the way, that loading sequence like that, hopefully that'll smooth out more. I have 4 more gigs of memory on the way, and it should be here within the next few days. I think it's supposed to be here no later than Friday. So I'll be going back up to 8 gigs of memory from 4. So it'll hopefully take care of a lot of the loading problems, like you saw there. Hopefully. I keep wanting to try and SLI my graphics cards, but that's a big investment, and I'm a little concerned about doing it because, number one, I don't know if I have enough power hookups to do that. I need more power hookups. Or I might. I think there's a way I can finagle it, but I have to see for sure. I'm not 100% sure. I forget what I was talking about earlier. I hate this car. This car is always going slow. Oh, no, he sped up, amazingly. Fortunately, we got a 14-speed transmission. I mean, I know I talked about more memory coming, but I forget what I was talking about before that. And then I went to SLIing my graphics cards. Yeah, so hopefully, like, I don't know if it's GPU or just not enough memory or what the case may be, but the wheels popping in. I don't know if that'll smooth out, but hopefully, like, loading, like you saw, maybe won't take as much. I don't know how computers work all that well. Alright, we really got to slow down for this corner. Wrong way, wrong gear. Yeah, but this corner right here, I want to take slowly. Oh, I was talking about the guy that posted on Reddit. That's right. He was hauling what I call the half container trailers. The 20-foot container on a 40-foot chassis, trailer chassis. Yeah, he was hauling that. And he said, oh, 110 kilometers was the right speed for that. And he was overturned after a corner. And I kind of made a joke. I made a little joke about it. Not that anything bad happened. It wasn't like a bad joke. I said 4x2 chassis, around a corner at high speed, you are asking to turn over. And somebody mentioned, I don't think it was about, anything like that. I think he meant the inconsistencies of the corners or the speed limits when it comes to corners. Because, like, in the straightaway, you'll see, like, 90 kilometers. And then you hit the sharp corner, and it goes up to 110. And, well, yeah, I understand that. But see, that's part of the draw of the game. Yeah? That's part of the draw of the game. Knowing and controlling your truck and what it can handle despite the speed limits. You know? And anyone who's been watching me early knows I had a lot of issues with tipping and overturning because I'd put too much speed into a corner while driving a truck that wasn't equipped to handle it. Yeah? Very typical. Like this corner. I'd have whipped around this corner way too fast. And that would have been the end of it. Well, not anymore. Now I'm a lot more cautious, I mean, granted, the last video, I let myself get so caught up in what I was doing that I made a lot of poor mistakes and had a lot of very poor things happen. But, those times happen. For the most part, at least with this profile, I'm a lot more cautious, Give me 1 second. My allergies have been horrible. I've mentioned that before, so I'm not going to go into great detail about it. But they've just been really bad. So, especially with this profile, as I was saying earlier, because every little mistake I make has huge repercussions. I'm only getting $14,000 for this job. My other profile, this job would be worth anywhere from 50 to probably 65, 70,000. So every little thing that happens, yeah, the thought just went through my head. Every move I make, oh God, no, just stop. Stop it now before I go too far. But yeah, everything. No, don't do it. Every action that I take in this game has the chance to have dire consequences when it comes to my bottom line. And we don't want that. Yeah? Getting a $600 speeding ticket in this profile is significantly more impactful than getting a $600 speeding ticket in my other profile. Right? Right. Oh, gee, thanks. Just cut me off there. It's fine. In my other profile, I just did a long... No, not the one I just did. The one I just did prior. I did a very long run, yeah? A significantly long run. It was a $100,000 run. It was the type of run where you can buy another truck the minute you're done. Yeah? We're not going to make it through this light. because of this car. But yeah, it was that kind of run, and I think I racked up like 10 speeding tickets because I just flew the whole run. So 10 speeding tickets, $600 each. That's $6,000 I lost. But who cares? I got $130,000 for the run. You know, get the right gear up. So it was like, okay, I lost $6,000, but I still gained $124,000. Where's the foul? You know, I'm not gonna make this one either. Actually, I probably don't need to do this, but I'm going to anyways. Yeah, so it was like, big deal. I lost $6,000. Woohoo. Now, in this run, if I were to lose $6,000 because I racked up 10 speeding tickets, that's almost half the amount that I get for hauling it. That's significantly more. So, yeah, in this profile, I'm definitely a lot more cautious. Well, this actually didn't take all that long. Oh god, I should have went the other way. I'm looking at this now and I'm pretty sure I know where I am. I'm gonna have to turn the truck around. Yeah, I know where I am. I'm gonna have to turn the truck around. This is gonna be tight. Cars on one side. Oh, well. I had a little more room on the other side if I wanted to. I had a little more room on this side if I needed to. My van was close. And again, I apologize. I know that I'm like doing small little snorts and sniffs into the microphone. And I really apologize for that. Cannot help. Cannot help. Again, my allergies are just too much right now. So yeah, I'm supposed to turn here. Yeah, a hard right-hand corner into an angled entrance. Ain't happening, not with this trailer. So what I need to do is I'm going to go down past this boat. And then very gently onto the sidewalk. I want the whole trailer up here before I make this corner. We're clear enough to go. Careful. Ooh, that was close, but we made it. Alright, we should be good. Now to make this corner, again, I'm going to sidewalk it. Normally you wouldn't do this no matter what, but also normally they wouldn't have barriers up like this for you to tow a trailer like this through. Oh, now you just decide to throw all the traffic at me, right? You're doing something you're not supposed to, so I'm going to just put you in an endless string of traffic. I mean, look at that. You gotta be kidding. You don't get this many vehicles come down a road suddenly like this. Alright. But we get it clear. Here we go. And the problem with this trailer isn't so much its own length. It's the fact that it has extra length on the back past the trailer. Yeah? That I have to be very wary of. Now, yeah, I couldn't help taking that sign out, but that doesn't hurt anything. It's better than hooking the cabins on the right-hand side, but that was mostly painless. That was really good. Do we have multiple destinations, or do we have one destination? We have multiples, so I need to look at the map, because I forgot to look at where I was actually going. We are going to this one, which I'm not going to try and pronounce. Ooh, this right here. This is going to be brutal. And then it's all country road after here. That's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. Right. Alright, well, it was a short video, but I'm sticking to my guns when it comes to a video like this. I'm going to end it here. And when next, it looks like we're going to discover a man dealership, which is pretty cool. Next video, we'll continue on the first two-part video for this series, hauling this 33-ton crane. And before I go, you know, I can show you real quick. You can see there at the back of the trailer what I'm talking about, yeah? The problem with this trailer isn't its own length, which isn't much longer than most of the long trailers. It's the fact that it has that much extra on the back. And that can be brutal for some turn-ins, yeah? That can be just brutal. I didn't realize I had my lights on. There we go. Yeah, I can just leave them on. No, it's morning. I don't need them. Stop that. Nah, I was going to take a picture, but I'm going to skip it. Alright, folks. But anyways, like I said, that's going to be me done for this episode. I hope you've enjoyed watching this as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. If you could leave a comment, rate, and subscribe, that would be phenomenally awesome. But until next time, One Big Bugger is signing out, and I'll see you on the road.